Hey, can you guys not see what I'm doing? There we go. Hey, okay, no, that's not. Alright, whatever. Yes, I had that perfect. Alright. Check, okay. Recently, some things have happened that haven't gone exactly the way I want them. Now, that looks disgusting. Those things got some gears spinning, of course. Of course, I was thinking about trying to switch back things into place and mesh things together so it'd benefit me. Turn things from not going the way I want them to the way I want them. But then I had a realization. Where do stories thrive? Conflict. Conflict is what sells things. You can't have just a happy story. That doesn't exist. What sells is conflict. Conflict and conflict resolution. So, my plan was going to be see what I could do to fix these things that are not going exactly the way I want them. You know, things with work, stuff like that. I decided no. I'm not going to work towards hard to fix it. And so we say, well, why don't you look on the bright side? Take take what you can give, or I don't know the saying, but just like look on the bright side. Said I'm not going to do that either. Instead, well, kind of in a roundabout way. I have this thing that's not going the way I want it at work. Let's say instead of working at work to make things go better, no. Obvious solution. Hold on, Liam. I'm going to complain about it on my YouTube channel in front of you guys. Because in my last couple of videos, I kind of forgotten what this whole channel is about. Kind of forgotten essence of what I do on here. I don't just talk. I don't just what is that right there? Show my personality to you guys. That is part of it. But if you go back to my very first video, not the trailer. I don't count that as the very first video. I count Filling the Void Hunger as my very first video. One of my favorite videos, if I may. Not one of my most well received. Did pretty good. Not bad numbers, but not like the best. In it, I ate food, and I complained about things. Recently, I've had too many things to complain about. It's me. Things don't often go wrong for me. Things often go the way I want them. I just have a knack for making things happen like that. Some would say I lie to make things. I don't. I try not to lie anymore. The new Aaron, a new and improved Aaron, he tries not to lie. Well, I now have something to complain about. Instead of working to fix it, as most would, I decided not to do that. And as you can see, back to the roots, I'm eating a discounted donut that's lost a lot of its chocolate frosting. It's okay. I like the dough part. That's my favorite part of donuts. The dough part. Mm. This is definitely worth $1.49 I paid for it. I got two, by the way. There's two in here. This is one. Last video, I just talked about something. I complained. That's one. Didn't eat any food. Let's deal with that. I gotta eat food. That's the essence of my video. Eating food and complaining. I'm very good at it. Very good at complaining. Very good at eating food. Very good at those two. Those things. If you were to ask me, Aaron, what are your greatest skills? Or Aaron, what is your greatest accomplishment? I can tell you what I would say for my greatest accomplishment, but what are my greatest skills? Let's put it that way. I could say great at entertaining kids. I do that now for my job. I'm great at I'm a good athlete. I'm in shape. I've always been a good athlete. I'm good at math to a certain extent. I'm good at doing things without putting much effort into them, like school. But my greatest skills up there with some other things, it's gotta be eating and complaining. Those two things. You ask me my greatest accomplishment. There's lots of things I've done. I was recognized as athlete of my class. Athlete of my class when for senior year, class of 2018. I was athlete of my class. But that's not what I'd say my greatest accomplishment is. I did a lot of great things. None of those hold a candle to these two things that I've done. Eating 3 pounds of lasagna in one sitting, getting 20 pounds in a day. Not only once, but twice. That happened twice, and I have verification for that. Two food related things. I do have my shirt on, which is probably should have my shirt off if I want to be a video of old that got all my blew up. I also like videos of old. Well, in videos of old, I would tell slightly exaggerated stories that may or may not be true. It's up to you, the audience, to tell stories that somebody that may not know me, would be like, somebody who knows me especially would be like, I don't know. This could be Aaron, could not be. Somebody that doesn't know me would be like, that's ridiculous. Aaron, this guy a normal human being would never do that. Well, somebody that knows me would know that Aaron is no normal human, and he very well could do that. He is that kind of person. But well, let me tell you, I have a story brewing right now. The resolution to that story will happen tomorrow. And when it does, you can trust me on this, I will bring that story to you guys. It'll be up to you guys to figure out if that story is true or false, and what parts of it may and may not be doctored. But this will be an entertaining story. It's been entertaining for me so far, riding along with it. I'm doing it. It's so bad for you. Absolutely awful. There's a reason this was in the discount. But anyways, just you wait. If I decide to do it tomorrow, it'll be either tomorrow or Friday. You're about to have an amazing video. I cannot wait for this video. What happens is pretty incredible. And I've had a couple of you reach out to me and say they want to be in my videos. So delighted. The two people that ghosted me still have not made amends. Those two people are on my grudge list. I don't know if they've ever left. They can if they reach out to me and make amends and agree to do a video. The choice is yours. Oh, there's somebody else that may be joining onto my grudge list. My list, if you're unfamiliar, my grudge list is the people I hold a grudge towards. I don't get angry at people. I just hold a grudge towards them. There's one more person that may be added on there. I don't know. Yeah, half sort of soft. Consider this a trailer for things are changing in the Aaron experience. Things are going back to how they should have been. I got a little off track. My mental health became good, which is not beneficial to you guys, my viewers. I started to, what's the word, feel good about myself. Excuse me. Which, of course, is bad for you guys, so I decided to stop. No more being proud of who I am or feeling happy with where I am in life. I want to give you guys something worthy of watching. I want to make sure you guys are happy watching these, entertained, you know. And to do that, if I have to sacrifice my mental health, oh, I will. I will do that. You can trust me on that one. So consider this a trailer for upcoming events. Things that are rude people just driving cars, pulling out. Anyways, consider this a trailer for what is to come next. For what is to come next. You know, some great storytelling, some things. What did I say? I said that story. Well, next week there's certain things with work that I'm not particularly pleased about that are occurring. So I have more. I will have more things to complain about, which I am very excited about, and a little annoyed. Which I'm excited that I'm annoyed. So it's not a win-win. I'm making something bad good, but in a bad way. Again, I'm not a role model. You should no nobody in the right mind should ever follow what I do. Because what I do, I'm really good at what I do. But because I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna end the video now.